The sun is finally shining, y'all. Finally, it's a blue sky and it stopped raining. My goodness, I thought it would never stop raining. But now that it has, and it's all hot and muggy, and I'm already sweating. Now it's time to get out and do some things that I couldn't do when it was storming. So, you know, it's either you're inside doing nothing or you're outside doing everything, one or the other. And one of those little things I gotta take care of is I gotta get this squash. Sorry, wind chimes. I'm hitting the wind chimes. Okay. I gotta get these squash. That one. That's a pretty good one. Sorry, wind chimes. All up in the wind chimes business today. There we go. Two decent sized ones. I'll leave them right there for when I bring them in. Tomatoes are still blushing okay. Oh, squash bugs. I see you. Squash bugs are hanging out on my tomatoes. Shoo. They're attracted to that squash plant, I know, but oh, I hate squash bugs. Hate squash bugs. And I have decided that I am gonna tear out this rose. It does bloom pretty one time, that's about it. And then it's got something going on with it. It's got a viral disease that is not gonna ever go away. The plant's always gonna have it. And so I want to put a rose here that's gonna be healthier, you know, that's gonna be better than this one. See if I can cut this. No, I can get some scissors and cut that. But I want to put something in its place that doesn't have a disease, that's going to do a lot better and grow more vigorously and healthily across that trellis. So maybe not that rose. I've got to get this peach tree planted, y'all. This thing, look, it had like, I don't know, 2 or 3 leaves on it when I got it. It was a lot shorter than this. I saved it, I salvaged it because it was a discount tree at a Marvin's that I just happened to be in there for some sort of piece of hardware or a tool or something. I just happened to look out there, and it was past the time for the season for buying fruit trees, but they had discount peach trees, and that thing would just look pitiful and on death's door. And I planted it, and now look at it. And I got it for a really good deal. I got it for $15 on sale. So Wes was not thrilled that I brought home another fruit tree, random fruit tree, not from Petals, just some rando tree. But also this one that I had given up for dead, same price, $15. I got 2 of them because they were discounted at the same store on sale. I had given it up for dead. It looked dead. And then saw at the bottom the leaves coming off of it. So it is very much alive. This thing has a lot of life in it. I'm just gonna have to prune it back really hard and let it grow out this coming spring. So I gotta find a place to plant these. I do actually have 2 spots left in the orchard, oddly enough. I have 2 spots. And Wes has kindly agreed to let me plant my random peach trees in those 2 fruit tree spots. He's so sweet. The other thing I've got to do today is at 4:30 when Wes gets off work, I need his help to start moving things up into the attic. We have a lot of stuff inside, maybe even some stuff outside that needs to go up there to make space for us to move some things around and for us to post some things for sale on, had a piece of dirt on me, and for us to post things for sale on Facebook and Craigslist, and trying to offload some things, you know, get some things sold that we're just not using. It's just taking up space for nothing. So that's got to happen this afternoon. So not a fun job, but it's something we got to do. Have you ever noticed that, well, women out there, maybe not men, but women, have you ever noticed when you wear a skirt that your skirt kind of makes a hammock for a cat or a dog or any sort of creature that wants to lay in your lap? The babies always come and they always just kind of flop down in this middle part of my skirt and use it as like a bed or hammock. Yeah. You want to say hi, Holly? Y'all remember Holly? Our vicious attack kitty. Look, she's so fierce. Can't even pet her. She's a horrible monster. She'll bite you any second now. She hates people. Can't stand to be loved on. Is any of that true, Holly? Is any of that true, Mama Holly? Oh, you're supposed to be this fierce mouser. You're supposed to be this barn kitty. Yeah, look at you. Look at you. Sweet baby. Sweet, sweet baby. Yeah. My love. Yeah, my love. Oh, goodness. Let's see if she'll do it again. Oh, got an itch. Okay, wait till you're done. Okay, she was doing it a second ago. Let's see if she'll do it again. Yeah, oh goodness. You're gonna fall off, ma'am. I know the snuggles are good, but you're just, you keep scooting over on your back, you're gonna fall right off, baby. She loves her belly petted. Yeah, she'll roll over and get belly pets. Enjoy the hammock, girl. And what I'm doing out here right now is babysitting goslings. I just kind of, anytime I have them out of their enclosure and out wandering in the grass, I always sit with them just in case. I'm paranoid about aerial predators, and I just don't want to not be out here and have a hawk incident or something. I just don't want anything to happen to these babies. When they get a lot bigger, I'll feel safe about it, but for now, I have to stay out here and babysit them every time they're out. So I'm just sitting out here so they can enjoy some outside playtime. See, and I could probably do anything to her right now that I wanted to. I could give her medicine. I could probably give her a shot right now and she wouldn't care. The trick is snuggles, guys. The trick is getting them so used to being cuddled and snuggled on and loved on, to where you just kind of, you lull them into that sense of security, like everything is all right, the world is good, everything's at peace and happy, as long as they have snuggles. And you get them used to it, you know, get them to where they're used to your affection every day. They're used to your snuggles like a baby, you know, they just want you every day. If you love on them, brush them, hold them, snuggle them, pet them every day, they're just going to be putty in your hands. It's just going to be a lot easier to do things with your animals, a lot easier to manipulate. Oh, baby, oh, baby. You little cuddle baby. Yeah, I just find that that's best. Even if, you know, that she is a barn cat. I mean, even though it's just a barn cat, I believe in, you know, that they're pets too. You know, I believe in snuggling on them like they're as if you would your house pet, you know. It just makes them happier, you happier, everything goes easier. If you've got to transport them anywhere, put them in a cage, things are going to go a lot better if they're used to being handled and used to being petted and used to being, you know, picked up or moved around, not scared of you. And I can do this with the goats too. It's not just cats and dogs. It works with farm animals too. It works with chickens, it works with goats. You pet on them every day, you talk to them every day, you sit with them every day, you snuggle them on them every day, brush them, you know, get them used to having some affection, get them used to you being all up in their business and touching on them everywhere. Yeah, and that's going to be nothing but benefit. Yeah, that's going to benefit so much. Because what if you have to do their hooves? What if you have to treat some skin condition on their bag or something? What if they have mastitis? What if you have what happens when it comes time to worm them or give them a shot or anything like that? So it's just in your best interest and the animal's best interest to just get them all snuggly. Yeah. The key is snuggles, guys. The trick is snuggles. Snuggles make everything better, doesn't it, Holly? Yeah, my love. Snuggles make everything better. You are too cute. I'm still working on that with these goslings. Trying to get them to understand that I'm sweet. Maybe I should start bringing treats or trying to hand feed them or something. I hear you, baby. That's Gimli. He's wanting me to come snuggle him. You see, he's jealous. They all want the snuggles. Gotta go snuggle the Gimli. But I want these goslings to be approachable and snuggly too, so yeah, I'm sitting with them almost every day now and letting them walk around my feet, and I'm trying to touch and pet on them, play with them in the pool and stuff. I'm trying. They're very bonded to those mama chickens. They seem to love the mama chickens, but not much else. Tater Man will let me pet on him. Yeah. I can't surprise him or scare him, but if he knows I'm there, like he walked up to me and he's okay with me being here, and her too, she'll, you know, to a certain extent, she'll let me pet on her. But yeah, they'll let me snuggle, and I can, if I touch them like this and get real close to them, I can wrap my arms around them and pick them up and hold them. They're not huge fans of being held. They want to be let go like immediately. They're like, okay, now let me go. Not huge fans of being held and snuggled because they're birds, you know, but I can touch them and I can pet them. And they love when I show them things. They follow me around everywhere, and I show them where the good feed and good treats are and where to get some foraging and snacking done. Yep. And if I calm Tater down after I pick him up and he fusses for a minute, I calm him down and hold him still and say shh, 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 and I just pet his head and his neck. He'll get real quiet, or he'll start peeping at me softly. Yep. Really, really helps when you raise them from infancy too. When you raise them from little baby chickhood, that's the ticket, man. They know you. They've heard your voice for months now. They've seen you every day. They trust you. It's really best if you raise these babies from little tiny-hood. I love being able to walk out here and get close to them and just touch. Just touch and pet and hold and talk to them. This one of Avery's favorite little babies. She's sweet. And I can just walk up to these almost full-grown hens. They're not really pullets anymore. They're almost full-grown. I can walk up to just about any of them and just kind of wrap my arms around their wings and hold them and touch them and pet them. Avery has done a good job snuggling on them. She doesn't believe in raising a chicken without loving and snuggling on it. There's no such thing as raising a chick without hugs and holds and loves. They got to have a name, and they got to be snuggled on. Yeah, you pretty, huh? Pretty mama. That's pretty mama. Because, you know, to Avery, these chickens are her children. May as well be. She treats them just like they're her babies. Come here, baby Gim Gim. Come here, baby Sprite. Come on. Come on, babies. Come get some brushing and some snuggies. Yeah, come on. Come here. Oh, Leah, my precious one. My Leah, my goodness. This is the little doeling that I manually delivered out of Missy. I pulled her out of the womb myself. Yeah, I was the first person you saw, the first person to hold you. And she is so people friendly. She's so sweet. Loves everybody, don't you, baby? Yeah, yeah. Loves everybody. Because you're beautiful and sweet. You're a snuggle baby. Yeah. Are you going to be sassy like your mama? You going to be a strong leader like your mama? Yeah. And get some good brushing in. I love that she loves the brush. Didn't have to get her used to it or train her to the brush. She already loves the brush. That's good. That's good, mamas. That's good. Yeah. Good job teaching her, Missy. Good job raising her. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Sometimes Meow Meow will tolerate the brush. Sometimes she's not having it. Today, she's pretty tolerant of it. Yeah. Meow Meow seems okay with it. Baby Sprite, Baby Kim. Hey, Baby Sprite. Baby Sprite, you are just the baby of everybody. You're just always going to be a baby. She's never going to grow up, never going to get any bigger. She's always going to be the little princess baby. Thinks she's a dog or a house pet. Does not think she's a goat. She's a baby, huh? Just loves everybody. So do you, Gimli. You're a perfect match for her. Both bottle babies. Both love everybody. Both sweet as candy. Oh, my loves. And they both love any sort of spa treatment, any sort of nail clipping, brushing, bathing, anything. They will let you do it. They'll tolerate spa treatment. Little divas. That's your good baby. Oh, I know you want it too, Missy. Missy and Henry have to be probably the biggest lovers of the brush. They will do just about anything for this brush. You saw how she shoved her way in here and wanted that brush? She will run you over to get to a brush. If you're the one with the brush in the hand, Henry will find you and say, yes, please, brush. They see me coming with the brush and they know what it is by sight. They know the brush, they know what it does, they know what it feels like, and they want the brush. Yeah, they want the brush. She holds so still. She holds perfectly still while I just brush her down. Good girl. Gimli, I already loved on you. No, I already brushed you. No. And this, guys, is exactly why we can easily treat our herd, transport our herd, worm our herd, give our herd shots if they need it, fix a broken leg if they need it, do any sort of therapy on them. This is why it's called Snuggles. And love, brushing, talking, petting, holding. Yep. This is the trick. I'm telling you, it's all in the snuggles. It's all in the sweetness. It's all in the treatment. They got to know that they are loved and wanted, just like any sort of house pet that you have. They got to know that you love them and you're going to take care of them. And after that, it's all downhill from there. I love how our cats and our dogs do not attack our birds. They're actually kind of scared of them. Like Holly almost got up and ran away just now. Like if any of the birds go near Holly, she's just gonna run off. She doesn't like them coming near her, but she will not attack them. And I love that. I love how any of our so-called predators are not going to hurt our birds. Because dogs and cats are technically predators, but somehow they can distinguish between wild birds and our birds that we keep here on the homestead. And we did have to do a little bit of teaching at first with our barn cats when we first got them. We had to raise them to understand that we have some birds here that are off limits and you can't touch them, because they did prowl towards them a couple times. But we've never had any of these dogs or cats attack a bird or try to hurt them, so that's great. I'm very grateful for that. Ladies and gentlemen, I do believe that Big Family Small Farm now has 2 big breed of roosters. That silver-laced Wyandotte that I was hoping would be a rooster, he is definitely a rooster. And also one that we didn't expect, Puffin, that we thought would be a beautiful female Easter egger. Oh, sorry, not Easter egger, Americana. Yeah, I thought this Americana was going to be a beautiful lady for us. It's actually a boy. He's a rooster and he tried to crow the other day. So we have 2 big breed of, larger breed, not bantam. We have the large breed of rooster, which is good. That's a good thing. I'm happy about this. I'm very happy that we have those 2 beautiful roosters that, one day when we're ready to let the hens sit and start hatching out more of our own layers, the next generation of layers, I'm really, really happy to know that we have a silver-laced Wyandotte rooster and an Americana rooster, because those are 2 beautiful breeds, and mixed with all of our different kinds of laying hens, that's going to make some beautiful babies. Really good layers. I'm excited about that. I'm good with it. I just love watching them swim. I love this part. Love watching them play in the water. Oh. Mama Tucker ran that rooster off. Look at him dive. Look at it. They can hold their breath for a while for a little goose. Round and round he goes. Too cute. And now that it's storming again outside, surprise, surprise, the best thing to do for these puppies is to snuggle. It takes their mind off the booming and thundering outside. They don't think about the rain. They just think about snuggles and playtime. So that's always a good trick to get their mind off of fussing and crying about the weather. You just snuggle and hold and play. That's the best medicine for a dog. Especially Winston, when he starts shaking like a leaf and sniffing and crying because the weather's bad, and he gets so scared. He hates bad weather, but when he starts doing that and starts trying to hide under furniture, we just pick him up and hold him and snuggle him. And yeah, they like that that weight on their body. They like arms around them. They like to be held tight. It just makes them feel reassured, you know. Same concept as a baby or a toddler. Just snuggle them up and tell them that they're safe and that you got them and nothing's going to get them. So we're going to have to do a lot of that tonight because really going to get rocking. That storm's going to get bad all the way to like midnight tonight. So we're going to have to do a lot of snuggling. So snuggling is the key to a lot of things, especially with animals. It's the best medicine. It works out a lot of troubles. It's the best medicine for people too, actually. It works out a lot of people troubles, come to think of it. So if you're having trouble with people or animals, have you snuggled enough lately? Think about that. Snuggles is probably what you're missing, and it could probably solve a lot of issues for you. So give it a try. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon.